Evaluating expressions. Evaluate each using the values given. What this is you have an expression here, y being divided by 2 plus x. Use x equals 1 and y equals 2. To begin with, you're going to take these values and replace the y and the x in this expression. You're going to write it out, then you will use a calculator to solve it. So let's go. Y divided by 2. Y is 2, so 2 divided by 2 plus x, and x is 1, equals. Now you get your calculator and you type it in just the way that it looks. 2 divided by 2 plus 1, enter, and the answer is 2. Do you have to write it out like this? Yes, you do. All right, let's move on to the next one. P squared plus m. Use m equals 1 and p equals 5. So here we go. P is 5. So p squared would be 5 squared plus m. M is 1. And you type it into your calculator. 5 squared is 25 plus 1, 26. Next one. M plus P divided by 5. M equals 1 and P equals 5. So here we go. M is 1 plus P, which is 5, divided by 5. When you do that in the calculator, it will do it in the correct order. PEMDAS, 1 plus 5 divided by 5 is 2. If you do it without a calculator, you must remember in PEMDAS, dividing comes before adding. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. Next one, Z times. This parenthesis here with the Z right next to it means multiply. Z times the quantity x plus y. Use x equals 6, y equals 8, z equals 6. So here we go. Z is 6 times x is also 6 plus y, which is 8. In PEMDAS, the parentheses come first. Do what's inside the parentheses first. 6 plus 8, which is 14. And then times 6, which is, I believe, 64. If you type it in your calculator, the calculator will do it in the correct order. 6 parentheses, 6 plus 8, 84. See, I was wrong. 84. Next one. P to the third power plus 10 plus m. M equals 9. P equals 3. P to the third. So 3 to the third plus 10 plus m. And m is 9. PEMDAS, parentheses, there are none. Exponents come next. Here we go. 3 to the third power. 3 to the third power is 27 plus 10 plus 9. 27 plus 10 is 37 plus 9, 46. Now, how do you do this in the calculator? 3 to the third power. Type in 3, and then the little arrow button right above the divide sign, and then 3, and then use this arrow to move over, plus 10 plus 9, 46. Next one, p squared times m. These are right next to each other, so this means times, divided by 4. M equals 4, p equals 7. So we have p squared, so 7 to the second power, times 4, divided by 4. Exponent comes first. 7 squared is 49 times 4 divided by 4. Now we have multiplication and division. Those are equal operations, so it doesn't matter which one comes first. You can start at the left and work to the right. 49 times 4 divided by 4 is 49. Check that in the calculator. The calculator will do the whole thing. 49 times 4 divided by 4 equals 49. Then finally, z minus the quantity y divided by 3 minus 1. Use y equals 3 and z equals 7. Z, 7 minus the quantity y, which is 3, divided by 3 minus 1 equals. Now we'll type this into the calculator and get the answer, but following PEMDAS, do what's inside the parentheses first. Division comes before subtraction in PEMDAS. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So all of this sums up to 0. 7 take away 0 is 7. So here we go. 7 minus 3 divided by 3 minus 1. And the answer is 7. These are your examples. Now you need to do this side. Play this video as many times as you need. Stop it. Take a look at what's going on. In short, you're just taking these numbers, these values, and replacing the letters with them. Write it out, type it in the calculator, get the answer.